before the oxen tire, there is a little exertion. Now, David, yesterday we had a fascinating time with déjà vu, that sense of having seen something before. But you've intrigued me. You promised us a small furry animal tonight. What's going on?
I have, and I'm going to talk about two films that have actually launched expressions into English by virtue of their titles. Now, the first, you may have worked it out, is Groundhog Day, which was a 1993 film starring Bill Murray, who played a weatherman called Phil Connors. And his task was to loiter around in Punxsutawney in Pennsylvania, waiting for this little critter to appear. It took forever to arrive, and consequently, he was waking up with the same song, the same routine, and it just came to mean, as Groundhog Day now means, this repetitive, mind-numbing action that we go through. The other one I want to talk about is it was filmed 4 years later, and it was a British film, and that film is The Full Monty.
Oh, you're going to demonstrate that now, I hope.
No, I won't do show and tell.
Oh, thank you.
It's a film that looks at 6 retrenched steelworkers who get into a sort of striptease routine as a means of making money. So The Full Monty became losing all your kit, as an English person would say.
But did Full Monty always mean taking all your clothes off, or did it just mean going the whole way?
That's right, all or nothing. And there's 3 theories. One is it's a gambling term, a card game called Monty, where you win all the pot. A Leeds tailor called Montague Burton, and a Full Monty was being a 3-piece suit. So in other words, the opposite of losing all your gear. And the last one is that Field Marshal Montgomery, who was a very rigorous soldier, and a strict disciplinarian, always expected the most, or possibly was a great fan of a full breakfast, loved the Full Monty. So whichever theory you preferred is now synonymous, essentially, with a striptease act going the Full Monty.
Fascinating words and phrases come into the language from movies. Thank you, David. Pleasure. So, Cameron's on 16 now, Kannan is on 23, and we're heading into our next letters game for tonight. And Cameron, what do you fancy this time?
I'd like to start with a vowel, please, Lily.
Thanks, Cameron. A.
And another vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
U.
And one more vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
F.
Another consonant.
M.
Another consonant, please.
D.
A vowel.
I.
And another consonant, please.
And last letter S.
30 seconds on the clock. Well, Cameron, how did you go?
I think I served up a tough mix, Richard, and I got 5.
5 from you, Kannan?
5 for me as well.
5 from you as well. Okay, let's start with yours, Kannan.
Maids, M-A-I-D-S.
Maids, thank you, and Cameron?
And mine was exactly the same.
The same. Okay, well, it perhaps was a tough mix, and you've both headed in the same direction. Did you think it was a difficult one, David?
It was difficult for want of an E, really. An E would have made things a little easier. It didn't come, and the best I could come up with was a 6 with famous.
Well, that's nice. I was actually thinking earlier, you know, that we could now refer to a 9 as a Full Monty for this show. So if you've got the Full Monty in this show, you've scored a 9-letter word.
Okay.
But well done to Kannan and Cameron, 5 points each. Let's see if the letters are a little kinder this time around. And Kannan, would you like to choose them, please?
I'll start with the consonant.
Thanks, Canon. P.
Another one, please.
R.
And another one, please.
B.
Vowel, please.
A.
And another one.
I.
And another one.
A.
A consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
And last letter N.
Thank you, Lily. Time starts now. How many, Kannan?
5 for me.
5. And Cameron?
Just 5 for me as well.
Okay, let's start with yours, Cameron.
I had braid.
Braid. And yours, Kannan?
Brain.
Brain.
It was that kind of mix again. No ease. Braid and brain, good for 5. I went again, only one better, and that was with riband, R-I-B-A-N-D, which is an archaic or antiquated form of the word ribbon.
Very nice. Well done again. Kannan and Cameron, 5 points each. So Cameron's now on 26. Kannan is on 33. Let's see what we can do with the numbers this time around. And Cameron, your choice.
I'd like 1 large and 5 smalls, please.
Thanks, Cameron. 1 large and 5 small numbers. And starting with the smalls, 1, 7, 4, 8. 8, and the large number is 100. And the target to reach is 183.
And good luck getting there. Well, Cameron, how did you enjoy that one? How close did you get?
I got 183.
183 for you. Well done. Kannan?
I got 185.
2 off. So let's go to your method, please, Cameron.
So I had 100 plus 8 plus 1
100 plus 8 plus 1
is 109.
is 109.
Sorry,
You've
I've made a
You've made a mistake. Not to worry. But Kannan, you're still well within our scoring area, so let's go to your method, please.
Okay, 8 divided by 8
8 divided by 8 is 1.
is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2.
1 plus 1 is 2.
2 times, in brackets, 100 minus 4,
2 times 100 minus 4,
which is 192.
192.
Take away 7
Take away 7,
is 185.
185.
185. Very nicely done. Only 2 off our target. How did you go, Lily?
I managed to get there.
Okay, let's see how it's done.
Okay, now 100 plus 8 plus 4, which is 12, by 7 gives you 184. And then add the 1, sorry, take away the 1 is 183.
Wow. A great approach. Thank you, Lily. But well done to Kannan. 7 points. So Cameron's now on 26 and Kannan is on 40. It's time for another brief break and your second word mix for the night. This time it's note moon. And your clue is this. Back in a while.